On an average day, women use 500 more of these than men. What is it?
Words.
Yeah.
Very good. Who's this?
Mary, it's true.
Yeah, it is. No argument here from my side. And I'll prove it from When Harry Met Sally when they're ordering dinner.
I'll have a number 3.
I'd like the chef salad, please, with the oil and vinegar on the side and the apple pie a la mode. But I'd like the pie heated, and I don't want the ice cream on top. I want it on the side, and I'd like strawberry instead of vanilla if you have it. If not, then no ice cream, just whipped cream, but only if it's real. If it's out of a can, then nothing.
Meanwhile, Billy Crystal just gets the number 3.
But she gets exactly what she wants.
It's time for Your Mom Must Be So Proud.
Morons.
Idiot.
Ball.
I'm not a smart man.
With Beth and Dave in the morning on Lite 98.7.
The cheating nun story.
I love this story.
2 nuns who worked for a total of 49 years at a Catholic school in California have been arrested for embezzling a, quote, substantial amount of money, end quote.
After 49 years, I guess even if you took a few bucks every month, you racks it up.
This money was supposed to be used for tuition and things like that, other funding for kids.
Oh, my goodness.
They used it to pay for gambling trips to Vegas.
That's a bad habit.
I got it. Have it.
I've been saving that joke for 2 days.
Hey-oh.
They say it could have been as much as $500,000.
Yes, and not only that, neither nun could be reached for comment.
Suddenly, they took a vow of silence.
According to the Monsignor Michael Myers, he says they've agreed to pay back the money.
Along with 79,000 Hail Marys and 45 Our Fathers.
Maybe paying back the money's not a big deal because maybe they won big in Vegas. Maybe they're like rolling in money.
They're like, here, take my Lamborghini. Keep the change.
Come on, 7.
You think maybe they'd have the inside track. Please, God, please. Let me hit 21.
Beth and Dave in the morning
Yes! I'll have what she's having.
on Lite 98.7.
I heard there was a request for an encore of my electric blanket poem.
Not that I heard of, but go ahead.
I'm pretty sure I
if
heard
you
one.
feel you must.
Here it is, because I love my electric blanket. An ode to an electric blanket. I love my electric blanket. You keep my feet so toasty while Dave is snoring loudly and the dogs are sleeping, mostly. Electric blanket is there for me, making me so roasty. With electric-powered cuddles, my beauty sleep you save. Your fleecy, cozy snuggles. Wait, why do I need Dave?
Ha!
Ha! And you said you're working on a response. You've been working on it for so long. It's going to be amazing.
Yes, you gave me about 15 minutes to work on this. I assume you've been essentially working on that ode that you just delivered for years because of your love for your electric blanket.
Well, the part's about you, not for years. Just a little while.
Yeah, here's my poetic response to that, Beth.
Yes, Dave. I can't wait.
Your electric blanket, like your very own Christmas elf. Now you and he can have the bed all to yourself. Go ahead.
Oh, that's mean.
Oh, well, like you weren't mean to me?
It wasn't mean. I was just saying. No, it won't be to myself because the dogs love my electric blanket too, Dave.
It's time for Your Mom Must Be So Proud.
Morons.
Idiot.
Ball.
I'm not a smart man.
With Beth and Dave in the morning on Lite 98.7.
Yes, the morons are here, and frequently from our favorite state of the union.
Florida.
Once again this morning, this time from Spring Hill, Florida, a 24-year-old guy named Dominic Breedlove, not to be confused with Dominic the Donkey.
Although, coincidence?
Yeah.
I think not. Maybe he's a you-know-what.
Yeah, this guy had a job interview last week.
Oh, helpful tips.
At a Kohl's.
Oh, like we have one of those right here.
Exactly.
Little store.
When the interview was over, he did something you probably shouldn't do during a job interview.
He forgot to send a thank you note?
No, he shoplifted 2 pairs of women's shoes from that same store.
Wow, maybe it was just like the Christmas shoes story, but different.
Maybe.
Those must be comfortable shoes. I wish I had shoes like that.
He didn't get the job, I'm guessing.
He did not get the job, and a security guard did spot him and called the cops on
Well,
him.
maybe, you know what, Dave? I think I've got it. Maybe he was applying to be a security guard, and he was like, let me test your security standards.
Well, if he had thought quickly enough to say something like that, maybe he could have prevented his arrest for retail theft and, yes, as you predicted, did not get the job at Kohl's.
What would go through your teeny tiny little brain that would make you do that?
Well, it would be this.
I wish I had shoes like that.
Previously on Beth and Dave in the morning.
If you could have a remote control with just one button that could control your significant other, what would the button say? The choices are pause, mute, rewind, or fast forward.
Can I use all of the above on you, by the
No,
way?
you may not.
Mute.
It's a toss-up for me with pause and rewind because all I keep hearing about is your glory days back when you played professional soccer. I'd like to see it because right now it's like, oh, my back hurts. My knee is killing me. I can't move my elbow. They don't really bend.
Beth and Dave
Stay tuned. We'll find out what button I use next.
on Lite 98.7, your Christmas music station.